So Beam has sent me some of their products to do a taste test video with you guys. So right here we have the Beam Dream, and they have two flavors. This one's the cinnamon cocoa flavored, and this one is the brownie battered flavor. Then we also have this Super Latte, which is a mushroom and nootropic blend. And then we have their kind of greens, the Beam's greens. But this is a strawberry kiwi flavor one. So let's get into a taste test and see what these things taste like. All right, let's put all these over here, and let's begin with Super Latte from Beam. This company sent this to me so I could do this taste test video with you guys. So thank you to them for partnering with me on this. Let's go ahead and rip this bad boy on open and see what we got in here. So this, oh, it's got a nice re-zippable top to it as well. So it makes it very easy to be able to save it for later. There's a scoop in here as well. Let me go ahead and grab that. And so there are 30 servings per bag, and each serving is a scoop right here. I'm going to go ahead and put that right on into there. Come on down. Knock it on down. And what you have in here is all kinds of good stuff for you. I'll go through it here in just a minute. I do have a spoon right here, but they did also send me a frother as well. I just don't know if this has any batteries, so I got a little spoon right here so I can simply mix this on up. This is cold water right here. On the back of the package, I was reading that you can also use hot water if you prefer a hot drink as well. It smells good, I gotta say that, just from the get-go. It's got like a spiciness to it almost. Let's see, what's all in here? We got Cardiaceps, Lion's Manes, Turkey Tail, King Trumpet, Hooperzine, Phosphatidylserine, I don't know what that is, Theobromine, creatine, and organic coffee in here. So you got all kinds of good stuff for you to really help you like focus, especially if you have something that you're trying to get done. The other ingredients is just organic coconut milk powder, which is an organic coconut milk powder, organic cassava dextrin, natural flavors, organic cinnamon powder, that's what I'm smelling from there, and then some monk fruit extract, which is what you're gonna want for the sweetness that it is. But you don't get the carbs from the monk fruit extract, which is nice. All right, here we go. Oh, I gotta say, that was good right there. Let's give it a real sip, though. It's got a great, like, that spice to it, that cinnamon. Is that what it was? That cinnamon powder? Oh, that is good. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to be drinking all of this. It says 5 to 8 ounces of hot or cold water. I probably have more like 10 ounces in here, so we're not far off. And this is cold water. It does say to froth it, which they gave me a frother to test out too. But I'm curious to know how this thing froths up, since they recommend that in the directions on the back of the package right here. The way this frother works just simply has a button on the top. So let's go ahead and give that a test. Got some power with that thing. That's awesome. Runs on 2 AA batteries, by the way. I feel like I should get a rag underneath there because I kind of have a lot going on in there, just in case some spills. Oh, look, you can see those bubbles in there just from that, frothing up nicely. I bet if you did this with a milk, too, or you had some kind of milk in there, that would help froth it some more as well. Oh, yeah. Nice. Check that out. You got a good little froth going on right there. Let's see what that tastes like. Bring you guys on up now. So for a while, actually, whenever I was blending up my coffees in the morning, I put a bunch of other stuff in there, but I was putting cinnamon or allspice or something like that to it to give it that spicy type of flavor to it. That's exactly what that reminds me of. So then it says to blend and sip, pour over ice for an iced latte, which I could see how that would be really good with this right here, especially with that cinnamon coming through. And or add your favorite milk, which to give it a little bit of a milk base to it would be nice as well, just to smooth it out a little bit. That is awesome. It does say that it does contain tree nuts, so I do want to let y'all know that. It's a coconut. But as far as taste, man, you get a nice pop from that cinnamon coming through there. It goes down so smooth and easy, and it's got all this good stuff in there for you, including that caffeine, just to get you going, get your mind working, and get some stuff done. So y'all definitely go and grab y'all some of this if this is something that you're looking for. If you guys want to try out any of the Beam products, they've given me the promo code of Dad Reviews. I'll also put some links below to their website. You guys can go and get 35% off of your order. So right here we have the Beam Dream Powder. This one is their brownie batter flavor, so I'm very excited to taste this. So ripping this on open right here, it's got the nice re-zippable bag, and this is what it looks like on the inside. You got a nice like chocolatey, cocoa-y powder type of thing. And there's a little scoop in there. And what you want to do is get a cup of water here. It says on the package, I believe 6 to 8 ounces, which I think is about what I have here. And you put 1 scoop. They recommend hot water, and they also say that you can use milk if you want to have a more creamy type of texture to it. It's packed in there. Come on out. There we go. Got that on out. Put this back on into there, and we can seal this right back on up. So I've just got some hot water here because I want to try it kind of all natural. Nothing else added to this. By the way, your ingredients in here are the other ingredients. Organic cocoa powder, organic coconut milk powder, or natural flavors, organic tapioca fiber, monk fruit extract, which is what they're using for their sweetener, so that's great. I love monk fruit. Tapioca maltodextrin, modified tapioca starch, and MCT oil. Super cool that they put that in there. So those are the other ingredients. The main ingredients in here, that it's called Dream because it's supposed to help you sleep well, which I can attest to a lot of this. One, it's got 3 milligrams of melatonin in there. Melatonin knocks me out. So if you're looking to get a good sleep from that, although melatonin can have some issues, but this 300 milligrams of L-theanine, that is a type of magnesium that I usually take as a supplement every night, and that makes me sleep so well. I can attest to that. And then also they have 61 grams of another magnesium in there, which we'll get to that in the nutrition facts. There's some reishi in here, and some, I never heard of this one, apigenin. I'm not too sure exactly what that's. The one thing that I'm not too sure, but I'm assuming it's something to deal with helping you sleep. So let me go ahead and, Beam actually sent me this little frother too, so I can test that out. Let me get a rag just in case I put too much in here. We don't want it to spill everywhere. And we're gonna test out how this thing froths up. Even though it's not milk, it's a great way for me to be able to turn this up. So let's, oh, it's ooh, it's dark. Wow. Man, this frother works really well. This also helped to cool it off if you have your water too hot, which is awesome. It's spilling out everywhere. I put too much. So that made a nice, like, chocolatey look to that right there. Oh, it even frothed up a good bit on the top here as well. I really like on the back of the package, too, how they kind of share some data about, like, sleep stages and what's good for you for sleep and all that type of stuff. There's no gluten, no added sugar, no GMOs, no dairy, no artificial flavors in here. It is vegetarian, vegan, and keto friendly, which is super awesome. I love that. Oh, I wanted to mention the magnesium that they talk about on the front here. That comes from 250 milligrams as magnesium citrate and 150 milligrams as magnesium malate. So 2 different forms of magnesium, plus you have that L-theanine in there, which is awesome. All right, this is super hot. I got this to about 180 degrees before I came and shot the video. So let's see what we taste like. It should taste like brownie batter flavored. Try not to burn my tongue. Oh, that is good. Man, I could see me taking it like on a cold winter night and you just want to warm the body right before you go to bed, like a nice hot chocolate. Except this, being that it's just the water in there, it won't give you that that's super filling, super full, because you're not using milk or cream. It's just the water. But you get all the goodness of getting a good night's sleep, and it's just going to make you sleep rock solid. Oh, this is so good. I like this a lot. I can't wait to finish the rest of it. I need to let it cool down a little bit. But I did want to point out that they do have some other flavors. So if you want to check out some of their other flavors as well, you can do that. This is a 30-night supply right here, 7.3 ounces. And 1 scoop is 1 serving size. So if you're looking to improve your sleep and you want to do it with a little warm chocolatey treat before you go to bed, y'all definitely got to go and check out this Beam Dream. This stuff is awesome. Tastes great, and it's got all the stuff in there that's going to really give you a good night's sleep. If you guys want to try out any of the Beam products, they've given me the promo code of Dad Reviews. I'll also put some links below to their website. You guys can go and get 35% off of your order. So right here we have the Beam Greens. This is their strawberry kiwi flavor one. So very curious to see what that's going to taste like. Let's see, we're going to have to take a little knife to that right there and peel that on out. All right, so in here, first of all, you get a whole bunch of greens in here, some mushroom complex, some adaptogens, vitamins, minerals, all that type of stuff, which we'll get to in just a minute. Let's see what we got here. So I'm just twisting this off. You got, of course, your safety seal right there on the top. So let's go ahead and peel that on back. I might need to pierce it. Come on. There we go. You can smell that green powder in there. There we go. You got a little scoop right here. They recommend, I was reading the back of it, 1 scoop per about 8 ounces of water. It says add 1 scoop to at least 8 ounces of water daily. Mix well and enjoy. So let's go ahead and see how that dissolves into our glass of water right there so we can do a little taste test. I'm just going to put that right on into there. You do have a nice big deep threads on the container right here, so it's very easy to get this thing opened and closed since you're going to be taking it daily. So it says a powerhouse of blends, nutrient-rich greens, organic greens blend. Fill nutritional gaps with alfalfa leaf, barley grass powder, oat grass powder, wheat grass powder, coriella powder, spirulina powder, sea kelp powder, broccoli powder, cabbage kale leaf, parsley, dandelion powder, broccoli sprout powder, and dulce powder. So they got all kinds of greens in there. Then you have your mushroom complex, which includes reishi, chunga, turkey tail, mitake, and shiitake. And then you have your adaptogens, vitamins, and minerals, which naturally address and boosts energy with ashwagandha, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, and magnesium in there. So that is super awesome. Let's see how we're looking here. We got a nice little dissolving there. We still got a little clump right there on top, so I'm going to kind of break that up a little bit. And then we're going to spin this around with our spoon. This is just cold water that I mixed it in. I didn't use like a hot water or anything like that because I was curious to see how it would blend up nicely and dissolve into there, and it did a good job. Yeah, I don't see like any clumps or anything right there on the top, which is super nice. So let's go ahead and give this a taste. Ooh, I can smell that strawberry kiwi in there, which I didn't okay, wait, hang on. The other ingredients, natural flavors, monk fruit extract. I liked how they're using that instead of like an aspartame or sugar or anything. It's something with more keto friendly. Citric acid and L-malic acid. Yeah. I don't see anything about strawberry and kiwi in there. Oh, wow. That is good. So I've had some green powders in the past where it's like super duper grassy, and I'm just not a huge fan of that. But this, it's got a little bit of the grassiness to there, but then it's hidden because of the kiwi and that strawberry flavor coming through. It's got a nice tartness to it. It's almost like a lemony to it almost. There's like I wouldn't call it sour, but it's like the sweetness of a lemon or a lime mixed with that strawberry flavor and that kiwi, that I'm very impressed by that right there. That is good, especially if you don't like a lot of those like grassy flavors that you're getting from all the powders right there. It does a really good job of hiding that. There's 30 servings in here, 5.29 ounces or 150 grams, and then they give you the nutritional information right here, so it's chock full of the vitamins and minerals in this thing. You got vitamin C, D, K, B6, B12, magnesium, zinc, and then they tell you all the different amounts of like the mushrooms and everything in there. So super cool. If y'all are looking for a greens powder, definitely go and check out this right here from Beam. If you guys want to try out any of the Beam products, they've given me the promo code of Dad Reviews. I'll also put some links below to their website. You guys can go and get 35% off of your order. Right here we have the Dream Powder from Beam. This is their cinnamon cocoa flavored one right here. Last night I tried out the brownie battered flavor one. So as far as the sleep stuff is concerned, like all the things that are on here are the exact same things that are on here. This is just a different flavor. And last night I got a rock solid night's worth of sleep last night. So I can definitely attest to it for this. And the taste of this one, that brownie batter, was super good. So this one is the cinnamon cocoa. So I'm assuming it's going to be kind of similar. It's going to have some of those chocolatey tones to it, but it's going to have this nice hint of cinnamon, which sounds really good. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy on up and see what we got in here. Again, you got that Mylar lined sealed bag right here, which is nice. So it's going to help to lock in that flavor. Rezippable, and there's 30 servings of this in here. It does come with a little scoop in here as well. It's a little plastic style of scoop, just like that. Just kind of get a scoop full, and we'll put that into the cup. I boiled this water. I didn't put it as hot as last night. Last night was pretty warm. I did it at 180, 150, something, 180. And today I did it to about 145, I want to say is what it was. So first of all, this is what the powder looks like. Just first dissolves into the water. They did send me their little frother right here. So from that video, I put a little too much water in there, and it started to overflow. So hopefully I got a little bit less tonight, and I got my nice rag down here again so we can make sure that we capture anything that might spill. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh. Yes. How's that smell? Oh, man. That smells good. Reminds me of like a good hot chocolate. This would be perfect for those cold winter nights where you just want like a cold drink or a hot drink right before bed because you're so cold. And this will not only be good for that, but it'll also be good because it's going to make you sleep like a rock too. Oh yeah. That is good. Yes, if you were looking for like a chocolatey drink that's reminiscent of like a hot cocoa type of thing, and you can use milk with this. I just had water at the go real easily. We already had some boiled and whatnot, and so I decided to just use the water because they recommend that you use 6 to 8 ounces of water, or hot milk. I'd be interested to try this with some milk if you want more of that full flavor or that full, make you feel more full. Or if you like to have a hot glass of milk right before bed, throw a little bit of this chocolate stuff in there with all the Dream goodness. Again, that rezippable bag, so you can zip it up and have it the next night. And like I said, you get 30 containers, 30 servings per container in this one little bag right here. So y'all definitely go and check out this one right here if this is something that you're looking for. If you guys want to try out any of the Beam products, they've given me the promo code of Dad Reviews. I'll also put some links below to their website. You guys can go and get 35% off of your order. So if you want to go to bed really good at night, or you want to have something to wake up to in the morning, you can use these right here. Y'all definitely go and check this out if this is something that you're looking for. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.